Hey guys, I just wanted to come to you today with a quick little devotion. Get that started today. So I wanted to read today 1 Timothy 1:5, which says, "Now the end of the commandment is charity, out of a pure heart and of a good conscience and of faith unfeigned." Um, Faith in God's grace, it gets rid of all the things that hold us back, the sins that we have in our lives. So things like guilt and fear and greed. Um, and if we focus on these things, it keeps us from following out on the commands that God's given us to follow Him and to live out that faith. So, like, if we feel guilty, you know, we kind of focus in on what that means to us and how that affects us. And it's really just a self-focused thing. And we forget to focus on other people and to focus on the things that they might need. If we feel fear, um, we don't approach strangers. We just stay with those people that we're comfortable with. We stay with things we're comfortable with. We reject going out and talking to people about Jesus, going out and just hanging out with people that may not be um, the cool people or the people that we want to spend time with right at the moment. And just like getting caught up on those things keeps us from fulfilling that mission too. And lastly, like greed. If we spend our money on things that we want, that keeps us from focusing on the things that are important to God sometimes. Also, it keeps us from being wanting to take risks, and that goes along with fear. Is just if we don't want to lose what we have, then we're not willing to take risks to go somewhere to reach somebody with Jesus, or to jump into something that's not safe, or to commit to a ministry that we don't necessarily know if we're going to get something back out of. And all of those things take our focus away from Jesus and put that focus on ourselves. So if we switch all that around and we live a life that has a pure heart, that has a good conscience, and has a sincere faith, then that pushes those things away and enables us to focus on Jesus and His commandments and allow us to be able to fulfill that to the best that we can in our lives. So I just want to encourage you guys today, be focused on what's good, have a good conscience, and stay strong in your faith, because that is what's going to help you and allow you to serve God and follow Jesus to the best of your ability.